Do you think advisory serves any purpose? If so, what purpose?
No.
Sounds like Doc's scene.
No.
It's just kind of like a lounge time.
All right. So I take it you don't do anything then. You just sit there.
It's time to
Yeah.
do homework assignments that
Yeah.
you didn't do before.
And Mr. Denton has a couch, so sometimes it's nap time.
Ask questions.
All right. Do you like advisory?
Like my advisory, or
No, it's in general.
The
Yeah.
idea.
I don't think the idea of having it as frequently as we do is a good idea.
You think it serves any purpose?
The purpose of advisory was for scheduling things. And I think it's turned into like happy-go-lucky. Let's talk about feelings, which incidentally never happens.
So do you do anything in advisory?
When it has to do with like signing up for stuff, yeah. When it has to do with talking about colors or whatever the heck that was sophomore year, we don't.
Do you have a feeling of belonging in your advisory?
I get along with my advisory.
Do you feel like you belong there? Stop turning it upside down.
I'm just making the video interesting.
Because I'm boring.
What do you do in advisory?
Like you specifically, like
Specifically?
every
Yeah.
like, not like on
I
days
chat with my
yesterday.
advisor.
About what?
Random things.
Yeah, I'm very productive in advisory. I talk to people, and every day at advisory I sit down, pull up a chair. There's a Mexican kid I usually talk to, and
Does he have a name?
yes, his name would be. I'm not gonna name names.
Okay.
But
It's all right. It's all right. Do you think we need advisory?
yeah, I think we really do need advisory.
As often as what we have now, or maybe a little less.
Maybe once a week would probably be better, but
Why do you think we need advisory?
we need advisory for bonding time and to watch videos and learn stuff. Somewhat.
What kind of videos? YouTube videos? Or?
YouTube videos, there you go. Fail blog.
Do you think advisory is productive?
I think in a lot of ways advisory fulfills its purpose, yes. I think in terms of providing opportunities to fulfill community and service and skills, that I think it's effective, yeah.
Okay. Do all the students participate?
I mean, define participate. Is everybody on the edge of their seat trying to share their 2 cents and get involved? Not necessarily. But all of the students are respectful of each other. We get into good conversations. I have sophomores now, so it took a little while to get them kind of acclimated, to the high school gig. But they're respectful of each other's opinions. They're not afraid to voice when they have opinions that don't necessarily vibe together. In terms of in times when people could bring food or bring books or bring money, not everybody participates in that at all. No.
Okay. Would you have any problems if the school cut advisory?
If we did not have advisory, I would have questions. I would wonder how we're going to keep our big school small. I would think that I personally would miss the relationships because I don't have any problem forming relationships with the kids and whether I've had them in class or not. You're an example. You've never been in my class, but we can talk in the hall freely. I remember you from a one day type of thing. But that's me. Not every teacher's like that. And to have the same kids in your classroom at least once a week, sometimes twice a week for the 3 years that they're in high school. I mean, that you're providing, as a teacher, we're providing an advocacy for those kids.
I think there are many parts of advisory that is productive. There are some things that certainly need to be changed, and I think a lot of it comes down to the kind of the preparation and the passion of the teacher.
All the students participate in advisory?
No. In my class, no. There's some that it's pulling teeth. I got to give them a kick in the pants and stay with it, but I like to think I do a good job of trying to get them involved. They're not just going to sleep or listen to the iPod. They're going to sit there and at least listen.